This unfinished children's hospital is a monument to Javier Duarte's legacy as governor of the state of Veracruz. While it was abandoned, money was being siphoned off from the health system, pensions and schools. No one knows where it went. But now no one knows where he is either. With an arrest warrant out, the governor has fled. It all started when journalist Arturo pinned down a system of corruption.
I realized this was an unusual case because it wasn't just that resources were being siphoned off, but that the money had been destined for poor people, for schools that didn't have equipment.
Angel's investigation found 21 business fronts being used to skim off government money. This is one of the shell companies that Javier Duarte's business associates set up. And as you can see, there's nothing here. But that didn't stop Duarte's administration awarding more than $30 million worth of government contracts to fake businesses like this one. And that was money that was meant for the poor and vulnerable. But it wasn't just corruption. Under Duarte, Veracruz became a playground for brutal drug gangs, allegedly working in cahoots with local authorities. PERLA's son was one of 10 who disappeared from her neighborhood one day in 2013. She says the police took them.
Duarte was the worst thing that could have happened to us. He really left us scarred. So many deaths, no security at all.
Mexicans had seen corruption, crime and attacks on the press before, but this time they'd had enough. Duarte's party, the PRI, lost Veracruz after more than 80 years in power. After the loss, President Peña Nieto from the same PRI party seemed keen to bring him to account, but then Duarte vanished from right under the government's nose.
They wanted to pretend that they were fighting corruption and impunity, but without a lot of intention of doing it.
Until they can produce and then try him, there seems little reason for Mexicans to believe that there's anything but impunity and illicit rewards facing the country's powerful. John Holman, Jazeera, Veracruz.